Alright, everybody, the time has come. Deadpool and Wolverine is finally here. Or as I like to call it, Canada saves the MCU. Alright, in Deadpool Wolverine, our titular hero is tasked with trying to save his universe from annihilation. On this adventure, he's joined by a Wolverine variant who is literally the worst Wolverine possible. And that leads to a wacky adventure through the multiverse. Before we start, this is a spoiler-free review, so I will not spoil anything. Alright, so let's talk about the cons in the film. Now, the storyline itself is kind of all over the place, which is really on brand with the character of Deadpool. That might be off-putting for some people. I didn't mind it. I knew what I was getting into. Also, the villain, the main villain, Cassandra Nova, she's a boring villain. She's your cookie-cutter villain. Not as one-dimensional as previous villains, but still pretty meh. A lot of this movie also takes place in the Void. If you're familiar with Loki Season 1 and 2, you know what the Void is. It's really dull and gray and desert and Mad Max kind of looking. So that could be kind of boring and bland for others. But to me, I didn't mind it. I knew what I was getting into because I did the research. Alright, on to the good stuff. Everything else is great. The acting is good. The chemistry between Hugh Jackman and Ryan Reynolds is good. Both of these actors really know these characters, so they're able to portray them comic book accurate with comic book accurate costumes. A lot of nerd boners in the theater. With that being said, you're going to get really dope fight scenes that look like they jump straight off of a comic book panel. This movie could honestly be called fan service the movie because there's so much fan service with the cameos. The cameos range from to I know that ain't who I think it is. And it is. And that's what makes the movie great. Try to stay away from spoilers because it'll honestly ruin your experience. I saw grown men with bad knees jumping out of their chairs clapping for certain characters in this film. The pros outweigh the cons, so go ahead and see this movie as soon as possible. And don't do yourself a disservice by spoiling it. Stay away from spoilers. I give Deadpool and Wolverine an 8 out of 10. I definitely plan on checking it out again. Let me know what you thought about the movie in the comments below. And we will start posting spoilers Sunday. We're going to dissect it completely. So see you soon.